What's it called? I'm looking at a whole league team where they play for Premier League mediocre. Yes, they are the best league in the world. Yeah. This same what's it called that you are angry with when he was your captain. I'm sure you were not angry with him. I'm sure the only reason why you are angry with him now is that he left you people, and so somehow you are not happy. But let's be very honest here. It is football, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's just that for me, I hate the fact that an Arsenal coach will set his team up in such a way that they are more likely to lose than win. That's just the part that I don't like. I mean, when you play match, you should go in there with an intention to win. And I think that I'm one of those people who really defend Arteta a lot. But looking at some of the things that he does, I'm forced to tell myself that this whole fear. And I remember telling my friend Bayo that the problem with the coming of Andre Bata is that Andre Bata is the guy that will end up sacking Ateta because Andre Bata will give him everything he wants. But a man like Andre Bata, when you go to say you want to employ him, the first thing he would negotiate with is, are you going to give me all that I need to do the job, to get the job done? And if you are able to convince him that, don't worry, funding is not a problem, I'll give you the funding. He goes to Ateta and says, Ateta, what do you want? Who do you want? Who do we not have that you need? And Ateta tell him, oh, we need this, we need that. And he go gets them. Now, it's not up to Ateta to perform. And if he doesn't perform, if he doesn't live up to that expectation, it will go at the end of the season because beside all these things that we do on social media that we'll talk about, there is going to be a pressure. So the owners, Jeff Kronk, Josh Kronke and the rest, will do their own appraisal and say, okay, Oga, come. You say we could give you 250 million to start work. We gave you that. Okay. At this point now, what is it that you need that we have not given you? You say, okay, Oga, the 250 you give me, see all the players when I bring, I succeeded in doing quick negotiation. The only one that dragged, was the Victor Yokeres, and I kept giving you guys report because I'm expecting that's how they would have their boardroom conversation. And these are the players that the coach said he needs. Okay, there's going to be maybe one small argument. At the time I say, oh no, it was Shesko that I need. And then they'll say, look at Shesko and Manchester United. How good? I mean, what good would that have brought to the team? But then, when I start the football people in the boardroom, start having, because in the boardroom what you have is football people, money people, data people, and all those marketing people. So when they start having that conversation, Ateta will be told, guy, if it is patient, we'll be patient with you. If it is meeting your requirement in terms of player signing, we've also done that with you. All the players that were in this club before you came in are left. So every player in this team now is your job, is your player. You must do something with it. Eze was winning FA Cup and Community Shield before you sign him. Yokeres was winning back-to-back double in Portugal before we sign him. There is no player in this team, even the low-budget one, Mascara, came in and did well. It is you that did not do your job well. Oga, bye-bye. And then somebody else will come in, and there are a lot of coaches in the market right now. So Ateta, he either does his job well, or this is the last big club of his career that he will have. And it's not like I'm cussing him or swearing for him or trying to badmouth him, but it's just the basic truth. It is just the basic truth. There is no way this season ends, Arsenal go empty-handed, and then anybody going to sit down somewhere and be celebrating, oh, we ended up in top four. By the way, this is what I need to see comment. Are you guys hearing me? Efosa Igbe say hello. Tosile Made, okay, retracted his message. Engineer Ibrahim Abiola says Ateta is now writing his own sack letter personally. Tosi Lemade says Ateta not try for the setup. I said it before the game started. When I saw that setup, like, come on, where's the creativity going to come? If you want to beat City, you have to be a lot more creative. You have to run more than them because City is a good team, and KDK might come and tell me that they are also one of the mediocre teams in the league. It's a good team. The fact that they've had some rough patch last season, they've lost to Spurs this season, does not in any way, they've lost 2 games this season, right? Does not in any way put them as a bad team. And on days like this, your job is to stab them with the knife and turn it. But to give them a way in and try to come back in like Chelsea did yesterday against Man United is for me not reasonable. And that's what Arteta have done today. There's still the whole of the second half to go. But if this game ends like this, and Arsenal goes empty-handed without a point at home, Arteta will be lucky to see the end of the season said by my book, because in my own case, to be faster to let him go early, so that he doesn't continue to play this handbrake football that he's playing, because it's annoying me, to say the least. It's annoying me already, the way he plays. It is very, very annoying. There is no conversation around him that will make me sit where I am and I was like, oh, he's doing well. Nah. That starting 11 was disgusting. That starting 11 had no single creativity in it, and that is bad. Yes, people can say all what they want to say with that. Yeah, you're too harsh. I'm also one of the persons that defended Arteta the most. Well, I wouldn't use the word the most, but all through his time at the club, I have always defended him. I've always spoke for him. I've always said, no, he should be given time. He should be supported. He knows what he's doing. He's taking the team from a bad place. But the team is no longer in a bad place now. Currently, the team is not in a bad place. The team is in a place where they are supposed to be competing for the title. So, starting so early, this is 2 games, most likely that we're going to drop maximum points if we end up losing this game. That for me is you actually, taking the piece out of everybody, and that's not good. That is so not good at all. So not good. Let me read some of these comments now. Is this Neymar? No, it's Pele. Okay, George Atakpa say hello, sir. Hello to you. First, I say with the hear you. Jazz Media say na Trossard if for remove. I wonder why not remove him. Is this Neymar? No, it's Pele and Maradona. Tosilema they say why Ben Saka and Eze? Ask Arteta. I don't know. Engineer Ibrahim Abiola say, are we saying another coach handling this crop of players won't bring in trophy? I think another coach will bring in trophy. I actually think so. I think Arteta have reached the end of the line for his coaching. Unfortunately, he might not get another big club to coach, bigger than Arsenal. I don't think one person wants to give him that job to come and mess up things for them. The way he has done with Arsenal is shown that. The funny thing is, I've seen him play beautiful attacking football. Why he is not doing like this with better players, with more players under his charge, is the one thing that I cannot even explain myself, because I've seen Arteta set up his team in such a way that the team can play good football. But why he's playing this badly, setting up his team badly, this is how he set up against Liverpool. Try to show some understanding. But right now, nothing to show understanding for. This is bad. This is bad and really, really bad. So nobody's going to try and convince me that, you need some more time. You need time for 6 years. Name a club across the world now, a club in any top flight league that will allow you go 6 years without winning and say, oh, it's okay, we're still looking. We're looking for what? I'm not looking for anything. You either set up to win or you lose. And if you're not setting yourself up with the concept of, I want to win, then it's all on you. It's all on you. At first, I say loud and clear. Nabata true be the antithesis of Ateta, except he redeems his. And I am now because if you look at it, let's be honest here. 2 seasons ago, where they were 2 points away from the title, we said, "Oh, he tried you with such a lean squad." I mean, if you have a better squad, if you have a striker, Arsenal will do this, Arsenal will do that. Last season, oh, the injury is too much. The injury is too much. Remember last 2 seasons, say, Saka is playing almost 100 games in all competition. There's no rotation. Teta try, no easy. No coach can manage a team and become second. Okay, last season, they also tried. They came second. They got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. The squad is not robust enough. You cannot rotate. That's the reason why. Okay, but you see the squad that they have, where goalkeeper, they have 2 top goalkeepers. Like it or not, in many other teams, Arrizabalaga will be starting as number 1. They have Raya, who's been back-to-back goalkeeper of the season. They have a defense line that is not just the best in the Premier League, but also arguably one of the best in the whole of Europe top 5 leagues. Midfield, we're not there yet, but there are coaches that can still squeeze gold out of this midfield. Currently, the attack, we are filled in the wide area. In the left side, if you want to chant, let's even leave Eze out of the wide side. You have Trossard and Martinelli. On the right side, you have Bukayo Saka and Noni. In the center of attack, you have Gyökeres. Also remember that there's Kai Havertz that will come, there's Gabriel that will come maybe in December or so. And then in that midfield, you have, what is it called? You have Eze and Odegaard. Odegaard is not a fantastic player, not a worthy, but at least he can help you through some games. So if you perfect your rotation, you can get all the result, all the juice that you want out of him, while doing the same thing with what's his name? So with Eze. So you cannot give anybody any reason to think, oh, Arsenal does not have a proper starting. No, they have. And you must accept that with the kind of players that Arteta have to his disposal, he should be able to be playing teams like Liverpool and Man City and be giving them problem. But to not play these games and be playing with handbrake, be playing with, oh God, come and help me, oh God, save me, like you're hanging on the cliff. And that for me is unacceptable. There's no way anybody is not going to convince me. It's unacceptable. So set your team right, get the players playing, and then demand more from them. You have done a lot of team bonding. This one, Arteta is coaching like he's a motivational speaker. I don't understand. Players must come to the training ground before they go to match. Players must eat together. Players must hold their hand. But not the academy, the coach, a professional football club. Is that how the other clubs that are winning? Is that what they are doing? So at some point, we are going to look at all of that and say, come on, Ogbani, you don't even know what you do at all. You don't know what you're doing. This is beginning to get to that level of saying it is annoying. So much confusion there. They almost want to go. So it's up to him. If he not do his job well, and Rebata and I go sack him. I'm saying it, and people are looking at me like, what is this one saying? We shall see at the end of the day. Let me read the other comments there. No, this is not Neymar. This is Folarin Babatunde. He said, honestly, Arsenal cannot win today. Imagine, I don't think they will ever draw now. That setup is bad. Your chorus not getting the ball. Who won't give her the ball? When they set up the team for everybody to sit at the back and defend, to stay in midfield and just be winning the ball. Nobody to take it to that will transition the ball into attack, that will create the spaces that will bring the attack. Okay? Adeniyi, say we can hear you. Thank you very much. Engineer Ibrahim Abiola says, when we are short of players and City winning Arsenal, our excuse was no bench and short of players in the squad. Blah, blah, blah. But now that Arsenal has the players and the squad, what are we going to say? We're going to say Arteta is sabotaging us. That's what we'll say. That is the exact thing to say. Arteta is sabotaging us. Okay, so let's just hope for a better result. Adeni says we've been playing better since Eze and Saka came in. Yeah, but we should have started them. Yeah, I've always said that if a player is good enough to be on the bench, he's good enough to start. If you are good enough to be on the bench, my brother, you can start the game. Okay. Femi Julo and family says, "Una still get time. Una still get time now." No, you see this thing so whether they talk, now be the thing where they make people the feel for life. You where they come from back to come take front position. Your job now to go ahead. Playing like say you still get time. Very soon you wake up realize say you don't get time. Now I make people papa poor. Time still dey, no worry. Where you already go? Time still dey. Before you do, you wake up on Monday. Time no dey again. You don't use all your youth age to do time still dey. We don't get time. Okay? Precious anyone say. So as it stands at the moment, we have opened a 5-point lead on the table. I forget that. That one way they go cut short just now. That lead. That's your Liverpool. So you like the one that they play right now. Yes, when they win, I agree. But you like the way the team they play. Are you very comfortable or happy with the way the team is playing? Because for me, it go happen. It go be like film. When I lose 2 games back to back, I go clear. Me self, you know what? In football, I'm not in the habit of wishing other people bad results. I've always said that's why when I talk about the things I talk about Super Eagles, people say that you're not patriotic. No, that's not patriotism. Super Eagles win your game. Same with Arsenal. I'm not yet to say, oh, well, if Liverpool now lose 2 games, what is the guarantee that if Liverpool lose game, Arsenal will win? Arsenal, do your job and win your matches. Leave what Liverpool they do. Win all your matches. When you meet Liverpool, make sure say they don't win you. Simple. Unfortunately, Liverpool don't win them for Anfield. Tosilema, they say, make Arsenal equalize. And first I say, some days I they believe say, bomb that. Oh God, I thought I go like give everybody now say he won't win Premier League. You go say, you say one win Premier League. Say the belief say bomb that at ahead. Then there is the part of always respecting informer oga, like he did tell him say I'm loyal. I don't understand. I thought that is too nice. That's why I like Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho will put sugar for your eye. Yeah. Ashaolu Shagun say I'm a fan of ELEGBETE, but I want Arsenal to lose. Oh. Well, that one does not stop you being my fan. There's a reason why you are here already. My own part, different from. I get people will be my very good friend, whether they be Chelsea fan, Man U fan, Liverpool fan. You know, they have the right to wish for whatever they wish for. That will not stop the fanship, or is it fanship? Yes, that's right. What the fanship or the friends that we are. Majority, I don't get too many people with my friends who be Arsenal fans. Majority of my friends are fans of other clubs. I don't know why it be like that. Normally, people with follow the same club always roll together. Birds of the same feather. That be for me. For my case, not different. Not the opposite. But we'll see. You see. Chika Yalo go say, why did we remove Madueke? Now Arteta. But the trust side is beginning to play well in the second half now. He's trying. It's not like well. He's trying. Don't worry, they'll go see remove trust side. They'll bring Martinelli eventually. Chika Yalo go say, Eze and Saka have played well. I thought Madueke was doing okay in the first half. I thought so too. But that young player was doing a job on him. So Hans Mikkel Bratland say hello. Hello to you. Where are you reaching us from? Tosilema, they say Noni no did this game. I think he was doing okay, not better. Let's use the word okay. I think he was doing okay while he was on the field. But hey, the coach probably have seen something that I didn't see. In the first half, if I want to rate the 2 white players, I would have rated Noni over Trossard. But the coach have his reason, and I want to respect it. Again, Naim de Gusak at the end of the season, not be me. And I'm not that kind of guy that supports a team and lose my blood pressure. No, I would always know that this is football, and the 2 people that are playing, they will go outside this week now, go drink beer together, go enjoy it together. So I'm not even going to kill myself over it. But one thing I know is Ateta have reached the end of the road. Now the end of the road be this. Oturere, as Robo will say. Uh-huh. For Larry Batude say, honestly, Bata is hard for Ateta. He will sack him if Arsenal wins nothing. That's why he spent the money, so no excuse. Ateta playing like he is scared. Sometimes give me a Conte or Inzaghi. Conte is better than Ateta. Now will stop now. Should Conte not be the? No, we are not supposed to. Let's be respectful. We can't mention Conte's name where we're talking about Ateta. Conte has won Italian Serie A with Juventus, won it with Napoli, who are not regular winners, right? In a season where he lost 2 key players at the beginning, lost to Sime, halfway through the season lost for Stella, still went on to win the title over Inter Milan and the other teams. He's also come to England and won the league with Chelsea, playing his own type of football. Conte have also shown us different style of football, from win back to the back, different style of football, and he's used all of them to win. Bro, we cannot call Conte a whole Conte. Conte na legends now. We can't call Conte and put Ateta in that center. You're calling Conte, you be calling Allegri, you can even call Conte, if not for the fact that he's not won Champions League, you can call Conte and Pep in the same breath. Yes, now they won league titles with 3 different clubs. What as if he had won the Champions League? Now we'll be talking about him and Pep. We'll be leave Ateta. Ateta not be the one you could mention in this conversation. It's not nearly there at all. Then my own worry now for AZ. And this is what I was trying to explain to people when people say I hated him. If you look at AZ, now they put you in this game to go and play in the middle. He's always running to the left-hand side. Is there Ateta that also told him to do that? Sometimes all these players too, they get their own madness that I cannot even comprehend. Like their madness that is not relatable, it's not understandable. Can't comprehend it. You just go there and be playing rubbish, and then they will blame coach. Play through the middle, create chances, open chances for Victor Yokeres. It's a center forward. Like the Arsenal players also, they have not known that they have a striker. So when they are playing like, you know what, we're still having a false 9. Let's play like there's a false 9 in this thing. Cannot understand the way you come into the midfield. Midfield is not creative. Now you're running to the corner. And tomorrow they play in the corner, people will be like, oh, why is Ateta playing him in the side? Should be playing through the middle. Play through the middle, Oga. Where did I stop? Folari, okay. Engineer Ibrahim Abela says, best result is draw. We are getting in this game. And it's draw that we're getting in this game. And if eventually Arsenal fail to win this game, Ateta sack later is fast approaching. They will obviously not sack him for losing this game. They will not. But they would have bought the papers to type on, and then the ink to use to do the typing, because I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting City, but City are not in that their incredible best where when you play against them you are panicking. So they are a team that you can actually score against, that you can play. Yes, they have a world-class goalkeeper. Anybody who's arguing that Donnarumma is a world-class goalkeeper, and I know, but I think that they have a world-class goalkeeper and they should be able to do something, but they don't. I don't know what they're doing. Engineer Ibrahim Abela says it would have been wise starting Saka in the first place and Eze instead of wasting the substitute he just wasted. Femi Jolo and family says Arsenal is condemned to win the EPL this season. Anything short is a failed season. I agree with you 1,001%. There is nobody is going to come and try to convince me that no, you need to show understanding. No. I've shown Ateta all the understanding that he needs as a manager. the board have also invested. They gave him a football director quickly to replace what's it called, Edu. People will be like, oh, Edu left, that's why we suffered last season. Okay, yes, he left in November, and we couldn't sign a player in January. I agree. I agree. I saw that. Nobody is going to try to argue against that. But after that, we have not done the needful as a team. My brother, Ateta, go and win. Go and win. If you don't win, now you be the problem now. Are you be the problem? If you don't get a result, okay, let's do your thing. Why am I losing connection, people? Arsenal guys were like, waiting I did talk. Eze mainly play better from the left side. Okay. You know that I said this thing in one of my shows. I remember just insulting me for no reason. Like, I said I am not one of those who is excited about the signing of Eze. But now that they signed him, well, let's see what he would do. I'm not over the top. He made one touch pass in the second half, which was his only contribution in total. But I don't know why a team that have not won for a very long time, they seems to believe that every player that they sign is a world-class player. Every player that they sign. Even when you're seeing that, man, this player is not it now. It's not really hitting that height. That's why everybody thought that, oh, Bukayo Saka is Tom Cruise, Tony Stark, is everything. These guys cannot win you anything now. Players that cannot win you anything are not to be over celebrated like that. They should be told that, guys, now not they good enough. And if you want to verse and prove me wrong, like I tell Super Eagles players when they will come in, tell me, say, Baba, you do the harsh on us. I say, no, prove me wrong. I say you are not good enough. You say you are better. Okay, prove me wrong. There is nothing there to argue. Just prove me wrong. I say, okay, when I now qualify for World Cup. I said they might struggle. This is going to be the toughest group. Prove me that this group now walk over. Then everybody go laugh at me. But to call me on the phone and begin telling me, say, Baba, you take it on us, you are being too harsh, you're not being considerate. It's the same thing with this team now. And people are like, oh, no. There are two games. The game against Liverpool, I thought that Liverpool was there for the taking. But overcautious play led to us losing that game. Now, started this game again, very cautious. Like, if we go attack, they go beat us. Make we attack first now. Not be the ball they go get. Not be the ball we'll see get. Let them attack us first, we see. But hey, it is what it is. And they look them. Look who they watch and they go. Folari Babatunde says, I feel he didn't want Gyökeres, but Bata bought him over Šeško. Gyökeres can play and score. No supply. Odegaard is still off this season. They better not win FA and think it's a cup. Gabriel Jesus should be sold. I guess that's what you want to say. Just right S there. Latif Odulaya say ELEGBETE City now playing 5 at the back. They need the big people, they play 5 at the back. Playing 5 at the back, na batting. You will do what you want to do to win. That's why when people say things like, oh, Arteta is playing ugly football, I laugh at them. My job as Arteta is, I will play that ugly football and win. But if I not go win, then I'll play what I want to play. The intention of playing football is play to win. And I think that that's what Arsenal have not found out. That's something that Arsenal players are not looking at. I think they're getting this excess praise of, oh, they have the best defense, they have the best goalkeeper. It's kind of like getting to their head. There is no way you sit where you are and tell me that because you're playing 5 at the back is a problem. No, if it's giving you result, do it. If 5 at the back gives you result, my brother, do it. Get that result. Get that result. Unfortunately, I don't know how. We want to see the game differently, but I don't know how that works. I wish there's a better way that people can do it, but let's see the results. The result will tell at the end of the day. Sorry guys, I got a call and I had to take it. Sorry guys, I got a call and I had to take it. Folari Babatunde say, play ugly and win. I don't need a style of play, just win. Madrid don't play well all the time, but they deliver. So as Liverpool. Guys, shop knuckle for that play. See, Folari Babatunde. Meanwhile, I never win trophy for years. They say more they play fancy football. Who care about fancy football? My brother play dirty, win every game 1-0. Yes, score 38 goals in the league in the season and win the league. AC Milan played and scored 38 goals in the season. They won the league. Who cares? These people play fancy football, play beautiful football. Now, fashion show. My own, where they piss me off now, if you can set up your mind, say, okay, I want to play, not even, I don't want to use the word ugly. I want to play a defensive type of football. As soon as you make up your mind on that one, I beg you in the name of God, Baba, win or make sure you don't lose. Because all the idea of I want to defend, I want to hold my own. If you end up not winning, if you just kuku attack, play robust football, and then if we lose, we go feel not to say, oh, because you know they attack, oh, you know they do this. Hala not they happy say they come out but he don't score against Arsenal. So they come England and at the 7th goal he don't score against Arsenal with this. But make we still they look. Arsenal home advantage, you know, work for this match, so because since they play, so it's not even a change. Efosa Aigbe, he say it just be like say your plan not to the fall hand every time. My plan, I don't understand. Are you talking to me? What I do? This person hand I don't fall again. Now I mean they play the match. I know that the game were Fosa. I don't really know what you talk. I'm not saying I mean that. I'm not sure saying I mean. Maybe I send a message you want to send to people WhatsApp group. You don't send Kanye. So because if you look at well, now I mean they play the match. I just feel. Oh, okay. Sorry, Fosa. He say it just be like say our plan. I think I was. No worry, I don't talk too much in the Bulgari. No blame me. No verse. I beg. No verse. He say it just be like say our plan. Not to the fall hand. My brother. Epa, my easy. The way we tell and you know the funny thing, are they cooked for like the big games? This kind of big games, like okay, you know what? We'll go watch this game. Look, we see our level. We'll take a measure our level. Oh boy, this was even Liverpool in the match still reach like 83rd minute for the scores. Abi, we see they get up now. This one, shoo. They never even start to they never cook food done. They say person go turn and I need the pot of rice for everything pour for sand. Shoo. Which kind level be that? It dey pain me, oh. I don't feel like you. Like this one they pain me. They can offer. That's my people when never subscribe, when I subscribe to the channel, I beg now, not be forced. Not be I not be proud, I not arrogant. I beg now. Those of them wait there for around that Germany area, they come Germany next month to make we meet to they come Germany next month. I go there Munich. But I feel just move around small, but I go there Munich. From Munich, anywhere I want to go, where I go figure I'll go. But if you're there around that Munich area and you want more hangout, please let me know so that we'll feel hang out to just talk, hail each other. So the like button is click on that 3 dots at the top right of your screen. When you click on that 3 dots, you will see like, then you select it. Okay? I hope you understand. Don't take small, oh. Don't take small. I hope you're good. Europeans are they come, oh. Erling Haaland had 4 touches in penalty areas for this game. 2 in the Arsenal penalty area, 2 in the Man City penalty area. But now he goes so be like saying I won't decide this game. Finally now, Arteta don't decide to remove Timber. Before you go pick red card, the way to the tackle so. If you go pick red card, coach don't look and say Haaland don't come out, City is playing 5 at the back. Why not? Let me just throw more forward players. So Trossard go and play through the middle while Martinelli stay at the back. And then at the wide area, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess that's where the matter stand right now. But Baba God day, we go see who go win. Ekene says, I'm good. Just this UK wahala where they make person no they get time. My brother, I not say if you go abroad, I don't know whether other people they think like this, but I always believe say people will go abroad now 2 countries that they live. Their hearts and their spirit, their emotion. What are you doing there? Who ask you? Go on, take that bag and give her. Tell her to give you. Go upstairs. Go and give her. So you don't go scatter the wrong set of money. That's my thinking. I always think I say any Nigerian with their abroad, anywhere you do, whether England or the other side of Europe or North or South America or Asia, now two countries they live at the same time. You are servicing 2 countries at the same time. This is my own thinking. I might be wrong, but this is my thinking. And I always look at like you are both catering for the needs of people in Nigeria, while you're catering for your need and the need of the whatever family that you are raising there, or friends or business that you're doing there. If I'm wrong, Mona correct me, but now the way I always think up, every time we matter of diaspora arise, I always look at like that, say man. So if on the struggle too, take I say you get one person from Nigeria here where they feel on a struggle. And I know that a lot of people say, what did you talk? I beg you, go sit down. Abroad life easy. Easy forward. Like when would they talk at me easy? But when would they live the life? Easy. Because abroad life not get too many time for you to like really catch fun, to rest, to take a breather. It's always go to work, pay your bills, whole small thing, go to work again, pay your bills like that. It's hard. But people, not everybody can understand. Ekene says, Baba, no, you're thinking, na so it be. Not your thinking, na so it be. Because most times when I look, I was like, I don't stay there abroad, small, different countries. And I'm always thinking, I get friends, and they say this like, my brothers don't go abroad now, I don't do like 6 years. Nothing way they do. I tell one guy one day, oh geez, you go watch this video, you go say, I don't say you go laugh. I say, oh geez, you don't do Lagos now like 21 years old. How many people for worry you they take care of? Because for the people where they worry, so worry Lagos be like abroad. How many people they take care of? You say, I know reason like that, say, because like that's a bill. Now as you they talk, say your brother, Ogaga, where they abroad, so the forehand. And so for worry now, they talk say you will go Lagos since you the forehand. Nothing you even if they provide, nothing if they support people with. You just stay there. That's why they look you. But people they understand this why they talk, but not just the truth with that. So if you do your own, they think say, oh, but my brother where the UK they try. That time when they young, they say all our uncle they fall land. Now we don't become uncle. We'll be uncle too. Let they do well. But let's go back to Arteta. Arteta don't finally send one area. This one area for in mind, he go say to sign no, I for not extend my contract. To sign no, I for not extend my contract. Even my Luis Kelly now is to sign no. Because at the end of the day now, Carabao Cup now they go play all of them. Carabao Cup. There's no way these senior players go do this team. It's just that Arteta don't lose this game. He pay me. I don't feel like pay me. Because in a game where Arsenal supposed to try and win. But the way we dey play, the way we set up, like say we dey fear. Now that one dey vex me. You dey play somebody, you go dey fear the person. How be your plan? If you want be, if need the result even be 5-0. True. You don't win 5-0, you don't say they win 5-0. As a Wenger style. You know, even though say sometimes they bring shame, but sometimes you just get to look at yourself and like, you know what? All die and I die, you. All die and I die. You can't sit here. When you play against Man City, they look for draw. Liverpool go sit down where they did now, they look and say, yeah, this one, they don't even know what they do. They're not sabi. Too bad, Sha. But hey, and football, I say they be. Say they be, most times. People where you expect, say, they go do well, oh, and them not go do well. If you can go reach the ones now where you expect, say, okay, for this game, so, Arsenal go forehand. That time they can go win 5-0. So more just the look like that. Just very sad, Sha. It's just very, very sad that we get to this kind of level with this team. I had high hopes on this game. I mean, some part of my medulla, they thought, say, Arsenal supposed to win this game, Sha. Supposed to win. Yesterday, I did field with my teammates. They tell us, say, I expect Arsenal to win. Like, worst case scenario, Sha, they're not going to lose. They'll be draw. I was wrong, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't understand. Who's asking if I have restraining order? I'm not getting restraining order. I don't know you be. Okay, I get your point. I'm not explaining to anybody. I came into this game high, and then I saw the starting lineup. Like, what exactly is Arteta doing? What's this? That's the way you select your team, and even if you lose, like, okay, well, we played to win, but then we didn't get a win. But then to play like this, damn, it's annoying. Like, really, really annoying. That's football. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how they say it, right? This is sad, disgusting, Arteta-ishly wrong. That guy is funny, man. But I like what he wrote there. Damn. Arsenal is getting good stats, good statistics in wrong places. Off the ball runs. Who cares about off the ball runs? You win a football match by putting the ball into the net. Everybody's running off the ball. Who's running with the ball? Easy this, easy that. Don't reach time to easy now. There's no easy. Running left side, like traffic warden. Rubbish. Notification. I'm angry with Arteta. I guess you came here to practice your comedy lines. Arsenal is losing, so I'm not even going to respond to you right now. But your jokes are a bit dry. A very, very dry jokes that does not follow. Somebody just give you some comedy lines, tell you like go and practice it online and see if people will laugh. Efosa Igbe say make we go bath and sleep and prepare for the new week. Pep Guardiola, you know the kiss man. No, are you gay? Pep, are you gay? Can I understand? Yes, Engineer Ibrahim Abiola says, trust me, If it were to be the other way round, like Ateta coaching this City and Pep coaching this Arsenal team, it would be totally massacre. Well, it sometimes is, but last time at Arsenal beat them 5-1, so it's not really. I won't say that, but I just think that there's something about Arteta this season that is off, way off. Because again, let's be fair to him. As much as I want to nail him to the cross, I want to sack him right now. Let's be fair to him. Arteta have also given us some very beautiful football, some swashbuckling football, some smart, entertaining, attacking play that you could always look at and say, okay, yeah, this is how my team should play. And in all of those times, what was missing is the ability to win a trophy. Came so close with Man City last season. You can't say they were in there, but all of those little factors. But there's something off about him this season. And the funny thing is, this is a season where he's got like a lot of players that should be causing problem to the opposition. But I think that he's struggling with the combination of the players, how to put them together, how to get the best out of them, who are the best of the players to play. But hey, it's football. Yeah, Martinelli's done it. We got it going. But it's a game that we should be looking at winning. It has not turned out to a game that everybody is celebrating a draw. Sad. I'm still sad. Still sad. That's all I can say. I don't know about any other person, but that's all I can say. What are you doing when game that you should be winning, that make it look like, oh, to get a draw is something good. But it is football. Football, you can't kill yourself. The result comes, you enjoy it, and then you go on. Nothing is super. Everything is expectation versus reality. You have one expectation coming into this game. Oh, Arsenal is supposed to win by XYZ number, and then the game ends. Turn out to be something different, and there's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. And I remember during the transfer window when everybody was shouting, "You're back." Everybody was shouting, "Sell Martinelli, sell Martinelli." I always said, I will never put him for sale because there is no argument in his talent. It's just that he's played with players who don't pass him the ball. And 2 games now, back to back, he scored. And he scored very beautiful goals, not those easy tapping, very beautiful goals. And so, a lot of credit to Gabriel Martinelli. And he's still young. I think that is a player you bought from a 4th division club in Brazil. And now, look at what he's been able to do, for the team. I would sit where I am and I say to myself, you know what? Keep Martinelli. He's still going to be one player that you can sell for 60, 80 or so million if all things being equal, So it's that kind of player that I'm happy with him sell. I'm happy we didn't make the mistake of trying to sell him and losing, because he's passionate. He's passionate about the team. He's playing well. And next year is the World Cup year. He wants to go to the World Cup with Brazil. But when I look at this game, what I tell myself, this is just me telling myself now, is that we really could have won this one. This is not one of those games where you look and you say, playing for draw is good, even though losing would have been worse. But I thought that this is a game that Arsenal should have won. I'm not underrating Man City, but I thought this was a game that Arsenal should have won if they had started, properly and selected the right kind of players. Unfortunately, this is what we got. Let me go back and read some of the other messages. Engineer Ibrahim Abela says, trust me, if it were to be... Okay, I think I've read that one. Latif Abdullah says, but complaining about Liverpool's style of play. Now, even though they are getting the job done, are you sure I complain about Liverpool's style of play? No, 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 no. That's not. I said they've not played to their full potential, meaning they are playing like in gear two. That's not complaining. I hardly complain about teams that are winning. What is the essence of playing football? It's to win. Why would I complain about a team that's winning? I just think that the amount of goals that they are conceding is worrisome. They might get to play against an opposition that they concede huge number, like two goals, and then they can't come back into it. Yes, they are scoring, they're winning games. Complain? Nah, I don't complain about Liverpool's style of play. Win your match anyhow you can win it. That's the most important part of football for me. Anything outside that is child play. Okay. Engineer Brian Abela says, but with this, I don't have any way to back Arteta again. Seriously, he just fall short of my expectations. Seriously, and we give all his England pundits something to talk about this week. Well, I think what they will talk about this week, to be fair to him, how the analysis will be run is that he made the substitutions that won the game. And he did the same thing against Bilbao. So I'm telling you how the analysis will go. It will go that, he started poorly, but he found the magic. He found the magic by getting the team to win through his substitution. And most time, to equalize, sorry. Most time when that happens in football, I think that most people, unless it's the people with agenda, most people will kind of like say, the coach did well, picked his team, and he got good quality from the bench to win him the game. That's the way most people will see it. But hey, it's football. Pundits will say whatever they want to say. Arteta have a chance to have started this game strongly, put the best foot forward, and gotten a win. But what do you do when you have a coach who is being too cautious? This whole, playing for draw when you're playing against the big side, for me, it's good one way, but it's risky on the other hand. What he's trying to do, and I kind of like think this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to do that thing that Alex Ferguson used to do some seasons ago, where he focuses on winning the teams below the top four. Then it was the top four, right? The teams below the top four, don't drop points against them, but then go on and cut the points with the big teams, so that when it comes to, the battle of these numbers, it will be that you go win your own, let me win my own. But against each other, we're not going to lose to you. If you like, or you lose to us, that's your business. I think that's the strategy that he's trying to do. But how it does it doesn't connect for me. I still have issues with that. How it doesn't connect with me. Engineer Ibrahim Abela say maybe this game might be the turning point, though we can never tell. Let's hope so. Precious Edward say, if to say I did get mind bet. Now that time when you go call bet, you call lose. I don't bet too. I used to. There was a time I used to, but not anymore. Here I say, hate watch done successfully, boss. ELEGBETE, have a nice week ahead, Jerry. Thank you, and you too. Have a wonderful week ahead. Jazz Media say Martinelli. Jazz Media say better second half. Yeah, the second half is better. The question is, why did he not start the game like this? That's the question. That's the thing you keep asking. Because now he's beginning to make what's his name? Victor Gyökeres look like a bad player. It's beginning to make him look like a bad player. You not put the players behind him that would give him the supply, that would open up the channel, at the start of the game where everybody is still trying to find their rhythm. It's not a good thing when you've run and run, you're tired. That for me is where it is bad. When I look at Arteta, that's where I look at him like, Oga, you're making a mistake. And Professor Egbe say, you simply said Liverpool is not invincible like that. Them no get your perspective. I'm sure. I'm not like, a team is on top of the league. A team is, why would I criticize Liverpool? No, they are the defending champions of the league. But what I'm saying about them is that they are not like convincing. You don't come in playing against Liverpool. Apart from Arteta, everything that I played against Liverpool this season, I've gone in against Arsenal is only to score against Liverpool. Now, everybody scored. Some scored two, some scored one like that. So everybody scored against Liverpool. Apart from that game where they scored a late penalty, and then again some of their wins have been scrappy. But that's everything I was saying. They have managed to get result. Let's take it that this is their poor form run. They've managed to get maximum point result. So now you can't criticize Liverpool for that. And finally, Efosa Igbe says, and them go say, now him substitute, now give assist and the goal. He still no try. Nothing anybody wants to tell me. Efosa, me and you know the same boss. See, I am Arteta's chief defender. Anybody will know me well. No say, are they all? In short, from before they employed him till now, I've always been an Arteta guy. Like, this guy is the guy that would win it. This guy is the guy that would do everything. But Arteta is gradually sabotaging himself. My business, but he's gradually sabotaging himself. I don't like it at all. I hate it. That he's doing. It's not good now, Shu. It's not good. It's not good at all. So, guys, we have successfully done our live watch, even though we transitioned from using the computer to my phone. But we've done our live watch. We've seen the game. I have to go now. Let me go and be pursuing my flight ticket money and see how I could go. When I take your hustle, pursue what you need to pursue, get the best out of life, and be very, 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 very nice one to another. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day. Olushaye Ogundola, sorry you came in late, but we are done.